Now life gets better, right? Life gets better when you can hear me. Everyone have a good Christmas. I know it was like a month ago. Everyone make it through the holidays? Yeah. What about you? You have a good one? Yeah? All right, cool. Well, we don't need to go any further than that. It's not like a therapy session for everyone. But for me, personally, like, I love Christmas. I know there are people out there that say that they hate it, and they're like, you know, and I'm always curious, like, why those people hate Christmas. Like, what is it about that holiday that offends you? Is it I'd say, the overwhelming joy and laughter of children that you hate, or the, you know, feeling of goodwill that sort of perpetuates every action? Or is it like the uncle that slowly caresses you under the kitchen table during Christmas dinner? I mean, he's family and it's once a year. He's allowed to have his fun, all right? I mean, we all know how that goes. But for me, I do love Christmas, even the molestation. But I wanted to clarify what that last joke was. It was a molestation joke, for those of you who need flashbacks. But Christmas has gotten really awkward for me recently because my friends have started sending me Christmas cards with pictures of their kids on them. How many of you guys do that? You send out, if you have kids, you send pictures of your kids? Everybody does that. And it's never just one fucking photo either. It's always like 3 or 4, like it's a fucking crime scene CSI thing. You're trying to prove to a judge that you didn't damage the fucking merchandise. And so I get all these pictures of these kids. And because I'm a single guy, I don't have... I feel awkward because I don't have anything to send back to him, so I've been trying to think of things that I could send back. So the first idea I had for my Christmas cards was I'm going to start taking pictures of my nutsack. And don't worry, I mean, it'll be holiday, there'll be a ribbon, there'll be a bow, and we're going to get 3 or 4 different pictures, one from the top, side, one underneath. That one's artistic, all right, just so you guys know, if ever you get that opportunity. And, you know, obviously they always show something like Happy Holidays from us and our family. For me, it's, you know, little Mikey's in there somewhere, you know, like, it's future children pictures. I also thought maybe I could cover my bases by just going out and taking pictures of kids that look kind of like me and sending them to people, and just like, 2014 was a great year, ding, you know. And for those extra special people, you know who you are, I was going to maybe send a picture of their kid back to them and be like, your wife put the hoe in holidays, 2010, ding. Brian Alley, there's something I need to tell you. Anyway, so transitions. Have you guys heard of vajazzling? Old news to you guys, right? Well, fuck you, I just got a smartphone for Christmas. And that's not a joke, alright? I have people who can attest to this. But I just got a smartphone for Christmas, so a whole new world of things has been opened up to me. And I just found out about vajazzling. And for the purpose of this joke, you're going to believe that. And if you're not familiar with what the term is, vajazzling, that's where chicks shave their cooter, and yes, that's an adult word, so you can use it. And then they decorate it with like jewels and beads and wampum, you know, something like that to make their crotch look like a Middle Eastern bazaar. Because nothing says hot and sexy like trading sex for chickens. I don't know what the fuck that's all about down there, but I'm trying to figure out why women do it and who it's for. Because obviously it's not for us guys. I mean, when you think, do we seriously need any more encouragement when a woman's about ready to take off her pants? No. I mean, like, is there any guy that's sitting there going, well, I'm thinking about fucking you, but, ooh, is that treasure? You know, and then they just start going, oh, look, it leads to a cave. I guess I'll have to explore it to see what's inside. Come on, that's actually the noise that it makes when you do it. All right, you got no long attention span. So we're gonna end with something that is the lazy man's way of doing comedy. I like to call it comedy rapid fire. Unless somebody else already took that, then fuck them. That's my name for tonight. And this is a part where I am going to just give you punchlines, and you guys get to make the jokes up in your head. And I stress in your head, and if you say them out loud, fine, just be funny, all right? Somebody has to laugh here. So, it's always fun to stay at the YMCA, unless you're poor and it's your only option. Then it's fucking depressing. Don't take life advice from gay choruses. All right, that's number one. Number two, give a man an inch and he'll tell his wife he's giving her 3. You should always make love and not war, unless you can't afford love's hourly rate. Then it is far more profitable to make war. Much more profitable, much more bang for the buck. That is a pun in there too, in case you were wondering. Number 4, let's see. This is Mike's misogynistic side. If you hadn't noticed, I have one. That I believe women are like animals at the zoo. They're fun to look at, but it's really impractical to want to take one home and keep it. All right? That tiger may look cute, fellas, may look like fun. It isn't. There's a whole bag of crazy in there. All right. No means no. We've all heard that, right? And I'm glad we cleared that up. Because if not, every woman I've ever asked out on a date was really confused about the English language. Every time a Kia passes me on the highway, I wonder where the fuck hamsters have to be going that fast. Barbie was the first chick to shave. And last but not least, someone once gave me a penny for my thoughts and then paid me twice that amount to shut the fuck up. Thank you very much, guys.